Another heavenly sunset. Let's go find Sunset Lady for the Afterglow Show.
I'll take one of somebody. Yeah. I think I'm one of you guys. If you're a vegan.
Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Hello there, Blackie.
What is on your mind?
Well, tomorrow is National Goof Off Day.
Perfect.
I know. And International Day of the Seal. And World Water Day. And As Young as You Feel Day. Well, the only thing that feels young to me is my brain. The rest of me doesn't go along with it.
Take it.
I know.
At least you get one thing.
I've got one thing. Okay, today is National Flower Day, Big Bang Day, Harmony Day, and Memory Day, which reminded me when I saw it's also World Poetry Day. So my memory told me I wrote a poem many years ago in the 80s, and so I'm going to do that now. So I'm going to read this. I got it out of the archives. And it was back when Nancy Reagan came up with the Just Say No program, and everybody was making fun of her for doing it, which inspired me to write this poem. Actually, it's an ode, and I called it The Reagan Rap.
I remember this one.
Okay. 'Cause you ain't dumb or you ain't slow. When the man comes along, you just say no. Just at the start, they give drugs away. Then when you're hooked, they make you pay. An angel called dust comes straight from hell. So just say no if you want to stay well. There's a drug on the street by the name of crack. If you don't say no, it'll give you a smack. Powerful stuff when you give it a blow, but you wield more power if you just say no. It's sometimes called rock, but not of the ages. It's a kind of rock that lands you in cages. Drug lords come waving $100 wands in your face. It gets you out of poverty, but not in the right place. The place you get to is not so funny. You find in jail there's more in life than money. This country has freedom no matter how bad our start. The best can overcome with a strong, pure heart. If we all say no, they'll all go away. There'll be no one to sell and no place to stay. What a world we could have without all the drugs. People safe in their homes, streets safe without thugs. The underworld would have to go back down below and trade among themselves if we all just say no. Our lives, excuse me now, my frog took over. Oh dear, it must be a criminal. And trade among themselves if we just say no. Our lives would not be such a great mess by just saying no and handling our stress. The choices around are hard to make, but then life itself you can make or break. Life's a challenge and each day a precious gift. By just saying no, your spirit gets a lift. The end of each high starts a new low. The merry-go-round never stops if we don't say no. The brass ring you grab for doesn't exist, so just say no and try to resist. When you have your own family and into the streets they go, you can set them straight too. Teach them just to say no. Amen.
So that was back in the days when rap music was getting so big that Sunset Lady was saying, I'm going to write a rap.
And it just also reminded me, I should ask you to put it to music.
You already did. You asked me that 30 years ago.
Oh, well.
I remember it.
You're getting, have you,
I remember it well.
How close are we to get a tune for it?
I remember it well. That's great. That's great.
Okay. Now we'll go to the birthdays.
And a good rapping, by the way. Your rap is getting better. That's good. Even with the frogs.
Yeah, with my rapping frog.
You're rapping and riveting.
Riveting. Okay, famous birthdays. 1962, Matthew Broderick, actor in War Games and Biloxi Blues. And 1946, Timothy Dalton, British actor. He was in Flash Gordon, and he worked from 1964 to present. But he was also in the BBC series of Doctor Who. And here is our birthday person tonight.
Timothy Dalton as Doctor Who.
And I was amazed because the picture I found, I always thought the, oh no, I can't remember the name of the TARDIS. See, my brain synopsis finally came together. I thought it was red, but the picture I saw of him, it was blue. They must have changed it. He must have had an updated TARDIS.
He's on Timothy Dalton. He's James Bond.
Yeah, he did that.
He was one of those James Bond
Oh,
guys. Yeah. Happy birthday to Timothy Dalton.
Yes. Now we'll do a little bit of history. In 1964, the Beatles single "She Loves You, Yeah, Yeah" goes #1 for 2 weeks. It's hard to even get it up there, let alone have it for 2 weeks. 1980, on the season finale cliffhanger of TV show Dallas, villain J.R. Ewing is shot by an unknown assailant. And I looked it up to see what happened, and it was his sister-in-law, Kristen Shepard, and it was also his mistress, who claimed to be expecting his child, played by Mary Crosby. And 83 million viewers turned in 1980 to see
Who
that.
shot J.R.? That was a big thing.
That was a
yeah?
big thing. Yeah,
I missed that show.
yeah, you were somewhere else.
I think I wasn't old enough to watch it when it came out.
Oh,
I remember
okay.
I loved the theme to it.
Oh, okay.
I loved the theme to it. It was past my bedtime, so I couldn't
All
stay
right.
awake.
In 1963, the closing of Alcatraz prison on San Francisco Bay's Alcatraz Island. And in 2006, the Twitter co-founder, Jack Dorsey, sent the very first public tweet, which read, just setting up my Twitter, and he spelled it TWTTR. He's the first
Perfect.
one that did that. Okay, now the quotes tonight are from Jack Dorsey. He said, clear your throat. There's an entire universe in every single tweet, and it all really depends on the content as far as it's going to spread. So if you have some good words, it'll go viral. Okay, he also said, everyone has an idea, but it's really about, I can't even read my writing.
You're in charge.
I know, I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Wing it.
Well, anyway, you have to expand the idea.
There you go.
And
It's funny, that's where you started to
I
lose the
know.
idea. You can't even read what you wrote.
Well,
That's good. Hey, you're in the zone. You were like going,
you
oh, I
wanna
get it.
I think I already used all my energy.
There you go.
And you have to, by attracting other people to help you with the idea.
There you go.
That's the part I haven't, outside of not being able to read my own
I
writing.
was getting ready to put you back in the Doctor Who
But
phone box there.
I know.
Get your
Well,
synopsis
the
turning
thing
on.
I was concentrating. There was something I wanted to tell you tonight. And I wanted to tell everybody,
Okay.
speaking of memories, my memories are still coming back,
There we go.
of why we started with Sunset Lady in the first place. Well, it was back in the days of when everybody had to stay home, and I didn't care for regular TV. I liked all the live stream TVs. So I watched this young man in New York.
You're talking about you started to get into YouTube channels.
Exactly. His name was Action Kid, one word. And he did the 5 boroughs of New York and the 3 bridges. And then in February of 2021, he came down to Florida. He started in Miami. He went up the East Coast, over to the West Coast, to Tampa, down to Sarasota, and then he had supper at Yoder's, and your father and I used to love to go to Yoder's.
Yoder's is a famous Amish restaurant.
Amish restaurant in Sarasota. And so I was telling you, I said, he might be in Venice tomorrow. And then I heard him say, I have to get back to New York because of time. And I said, oh my goodness, he missed Venice, the most beautiful spot on the west coast of Florida. And I said, but maybe we could do something. I said, we have something here. I said, I can't go around with a camera in Venice like he does in New York, because in 5 minutes I'd be done, even though we do have 3 bridges. And so I said, but I know what we do have. I said, everybody goes to the South Jetty for sunset every night, and the North Jetty. And I said, we could do that every night. And that's how Sunset Lady was born. I owe it all to Action Kid for not going to Venice.
Thank you, Action Kid.
Thank you, Action Kid.
You're a great inspiration for the show here.
Exactly.
And all the Sunsetters now, and the Sunset family.
Exactly.
We got to get him to come back to Florida.
I need to send him a thank you note. Maybe that's what I should do. And then maybe he could help me. He gets like 435,000 subscribers. And I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. It's not easy for me, anyway.
We got to invite him on the show.
Yeah, I'll send him a thank you card.
There you go.
Tell him it was because of him that we're doing ours. Okay, and tonight we're doing, for the humor, we're doing seal humor.
Okay.
Okay, what claps and barks and says, you look great? Not, you look marvelous, but you look
I was
great.
going to say Billy Crystal in a seal costume. I don't know.
What? It's called the seal of approval.
Seal of approval, correct.
What sort of cinemas do seals go to?
Oh, I don't know.
They go to the dive-in. Okay, what do polar bears do on their birthdays?
Probably the same thing that everybody does. Eat birthday cake.
Well, it said here, they celebrate. What do seals do when they need medical help?
Go to the doctor.
Well, here they said they sea kelp.
Sea kelp. Oh,
Sea kelp. All right, what's gray and has a trunk?
an elephant.
Well, the answer they gave is a seal on holiday.
That's funny.
That's a trick one.
That's cute.
What sort of photos does a seal take?
Polaroids?
Bingo. They take Polaroids. What does an orca call a seal on a skateboard?
I pass.
A meal on wheels.
I mean, oh man.
Know why I didn't eat my animal crackers?
No, I didn't.
Because it said, do not eat if seal is broken. Oh, I can't stop laughing on that one. What did the seal say when it was late?
Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, they said here, I would have been here earlier, but my iceberg hit a ship.
Oh man.
That's kind of reverse, right? How do seals greet each other in the morning?
They say, "What's up?"
Well, in this case, they say, seal you later. Okay. How do seals apologize?
Just like everybody else.
They say, I'm seally sorry. What kind of parties do seals attend?
Seal-tastic ones.
Well, that's a good answer. Actually, they attend celebrations.
No, I get where this is going now. All the answers.
Yeah. Okay, which brings us to our dear Chuck Norris.
Oh.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The marine biologist.
The marine biologist. The man who loves seals. When Chuck Norris needs any seal of approvals, he uses real seals.
There you go. Awesome, awesome. Hey, another heavenly sunset. Temperature outside a little bit nippy, 62 degrees. But we'll see what happens. It's going to be warming up over the weekend, so I'm looking forward to that. Come and find us tomorrow again for another heavenly sunset. I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick, signing off. Over to you, Sunset Lady.
Well, thank you, Blackie, and we want to thank all those who have shared this heavenly sunset tonight. And please subscribe and share with your family and friends, or with anyone that might want to end their day on a positive note. There's nothing like live streaming, as it's just like being here with us in Venice, Florida, by the Venice Municipal Pier. So come join us tomorrow and be a part of our growing sunset family. We're going to keep growing and growing. I'll say goodnight, Blackie, and everyone enjoy the rest of your day. So all the best from Sunset Lady.